You said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks. All live on 2K Sports. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now, here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Morant.
Ja Morant.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. From deep Washington. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Clark with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And here's Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that
Shooting
shot.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration.
Looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Jackson. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Irving. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Intercepted. Now, here's Doncic. Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Irving drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. And finished off. By Morant.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Mavericks trailing. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Back to Jackson. And it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Now here's Jackson. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. Aldama gets the bucket. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Irving. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's Smart with the drive. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 1. Doncic. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Here's Rose. That one's not going to go.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the lead, he just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw, and when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Clark. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
To the middle. Here's Bain.
Assist goes to
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Grizzlies substitution. Jackson.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And on the way from Irving for 3. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas again missing. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bain. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here's Washington. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Grizzlies ball. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Memphis leading by 3.
Jr. Marcus Smart.
Here's Morant. Kept alive. Irving surveying the floor. Dallas moving the ball around. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Outside Irving. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
Desmond Bane.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. He has 7.
Memphis foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Memphis leading. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and their shoulder. They love to compete.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him.
Tandem indeed. Here's Doncic. It's deflected.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense. Man, this guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Now, here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie has no fear when attacking any defense.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Doncic with the steal. Pass to Irving.
Grizzlies foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Kyrie Irving.
And it's tied up with that one.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Rose. "15 seconds left from the first half of basketball. The shot will not fall. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. With 4 seconds on the clock. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
It's the focus and the execution by Kyrie, refusing to be deterred on that drive with an amazing finish.
Your Mavericks.
And some good act.
The Grizzlies. 16.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Desmond Bain.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's Morant. A rebound by Washington.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Williams. It's Morant in the corner. Pass to Clark. On the wing, Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Grizzlies making a switch here.
Grizzlies. Marcus Smart.
Dallas leading by 5. Doncic steps on the gas. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Gafford misses. The Grizzlies trail by 5. The 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Grizzlies substitution. Jackson. Williams.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. With the drive. Missed inside. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama.
Outside Jackson. Shoots over Gafford.
Jared Jackson
Hits
Jr.
the jump hook.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Smart. It's up a 3.
Marcus Smart.
And the 3 ball is good. Smart's got 5 now.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Nice D from Doncic.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Just 2 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. And Gafford throws it down.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
And here's Washington outside. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Smart. Back to Jackson. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Mavericks leading. Now, Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Right wing. Bounce pass, Washington. Inside. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Desmond Bain.
It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
First team foul.
You got to like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
Here's Kennard. Clark with it. Outside Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Zaire Williams.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Jones, no luck. Memphis trailing here. Down low. Here's Stevens. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Assist from.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
To take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down
for the
low.
Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both free throws good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Pass to Gafford. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And that one's good by Clark.
Assisted by.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Irving can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Just to Irving. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Just taking what the defense gives them. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
PJ Washington for a personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Mavericks trailed by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over them.
And that one drops. Clarkson got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And Jones has it in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Jackson
Jr.
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Grizzlies substitution. Santi Aldama. Derrick Rose.
Payne for 3. They get the rebound.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort. Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Here is Rose. Outside Williams. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it.
This is an orchestra.
Concrete floor, everything feeling new door. A pirouette away from an unconscious step. I hung around to then I've let it out. On 34th and 5th, the rhythm starts to streak. No control, my ears are full. They're falling out. I'll break it down. Here's what's next. A leap of dance. Public disgrace. I'm in your face. I'm in your face.
and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Banked it in off the glass.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Brooks. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. The wide open shot is on the money.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Outside Irving. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Hay hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got his second basket of the game. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Driving in. That one goes in. Irving's got 6 points.
The quick feet of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Now here's Brooks.
Mavericks foul. Daniel Gafford. First personal foul.
And he drops it first.
Team foul.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Irving. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Şengün, no good. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Smith with it. Back to Thompson. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. Going inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And it's Green missing. Good chance here for Irving. And he drains the quick shot. Irving's got 8.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Takes it inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The Rockets trail. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Here's Brooks. And the layup is good off the glass.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Irving. Rockets with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And Gafford with the block. Outside Irving. Washington left side. Here's Irving. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
And now the Mavs on the run. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes. Yeah, just effortless on his drives. I mean, Smith is such a smooth finisher. Very agile for a guy with his size.
Irving looking around. Pass to Jones. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 7-point differential. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Şengün. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul and he'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
And Richard Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, D.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Green with the ball. Thompson outside. From outside. Side off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gafford in the post. Irving for three. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Down low. Şengün in the post. And another miss by Houston. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in. And it's Şengün penetrating. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Green. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Here's Irving. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. Irving for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now it's a 7-point Maverick lead. Here's Green. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Smith with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. And the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
59 seconds left. To the second quarter. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Irving with it. Now Doncic defending. No one near him. Another one falls for... Dallas.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 9. Thompson outside.
Rockets ball.
Timeout called. Houston started.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Let me hear you!
Making some changes.
For your defense crew.
Here's Eason. Reverses. And that comes off the assist by Green. Eason's gotten his first points in this one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 28.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing. Shots.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now a timeout called by Houston. So it's the Rockets now. 9-point game. Here's Whitmore. Soft touch off the glass.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Doncic throwing his weight around.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
And Whitmore with the 3. Whitmore's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Left side, Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 30 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And the foul on Steven Adams.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Irving up top. Over Tate. They get it again. Gafford. Another shot. And that one's good. Irving's got 32 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And he drives in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tate with it. Now Doncic defending to the left wing. Here's Whitmore. Drops in the layup for 2. Whitmore's got 7 points for the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And the shot's good by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Dallas with it. To the middle. It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Tate. Pass to Whitmore. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Puts it up from 17. That one is off. Jones with some nice D. Outside Irving. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 36 points.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Eason. Outside Tate. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. It's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Irving. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Outside Tate. Pass to Whitmore. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tate. And finished off by Tate.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
36.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's nearing the 40-point mark. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Doncic. Six to shoot. The Rockets pull it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
First personal foul.
Well, with Jayshawn Tate, he's got the skills, but still some room to improve, RJ.
Can play both forward positions. Tate really shows glimpses of being able to shoot and play inside. It'll be exciting to see what this kid can do.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Jones. Inside. Eason with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. No good there. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Outside Tate. Over Irving. Tate's shot is off. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Lets it fly. Now here's Irving. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 38 points.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Decent. Good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 3-point lead. Irving, no good. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound. So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Jones. Now Irving. Clock at 6. Baseline tries. They get it back. They shoot again. It counts, and the foul. That one on Tate.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Gafford, no good on that free throw. And here's Houston, trailing by 5. Pass to Green. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Shooting for Houston.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, another thing they did well is running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And that one drops for him.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Eason. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that's gotta hurt.
We know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And that one's good. Green. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Pass to Eason. Back to Green. Jones grabs the board. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Irving. Halt the run, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He hits the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hard to put away those nerves in these moments. Green just has to relax and take the shot.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 11 seconds left to the game. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. And this was an emotional...
Me getting jealous, teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo, I don't like stopping. Flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you, girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you. I visualize my whole life to fit you in it somehow. So the problem with you isn't what you like, but what comes within you. Building on what can fix you. Tell me what the issue is. Wrong and a little bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it. Walk in a better beach, not like Venice. Songs had you bitter weak like this. Too real, don't press pause, let's talk about feelings. Talk endless, take a fresh breath, take business. We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning. Hey.
You have to say something to me, like we have to have a conversation real quick. Like you really have got to, you have to give me a...
Hey, summertime, I got bands, hey. Benjamin and me best friends, hey. Swerving the I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground, wow. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa like whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie like Biggie. I treat each other like that, no biggie. Still got it. For the band, now she just say you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants, whoa.
Well, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. No one near James as he lets it go. Good on the triple. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And, you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Now, here is Irving. Down low. The 9-foot shot. Jump shot is good.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Pass to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Davis, covered by Gafford. Now LeBron over Irving. Back to Davis. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Right side Davis. And shot on the way. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Out to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's James, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. James, good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
That's his first personal.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic.
Who's watching him?
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Here's Wood. Three-pointer.
Christian Wood.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's James. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Back to James. And the wide-open shot from Reddish. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's LeBron.
LeBron James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Down by 15. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot.
Austin Reeves.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
LeBron outside. The wide open look here for Wood. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Dinwiddie. A rebound by Washington.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. To the paint. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And he gets it to go.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling for Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Pass to Wood. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Reeves has got himself on the board with three there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the wing jumper offline. And here's Wood outside. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Woods got 6 points.
Yeah, Christian Wood proving the point that I can make threes as well as anybody. This guy is a floor spacer.
Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Pass to Wood. Back to Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Irving's shot is good.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Here's Wood. Takes the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
For Dallas, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Now at the line.
That free throw missing.
Derek Jones Jr.
Good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Here's the three. Christie with the rebound.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done. Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
They get a hand on it. Out left to the wing. From downtown,
Christie
sinks the three-pointer. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Mavericks trail by 20. Doncic outside. Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Irving. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Here's Reeves. The three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Irving. And that one hits back iron. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
27.
The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Back to Dinwiddie. Fires the three. Rebounded by Gafford. And the Mavericks with possession. They trail by 18. Doncic. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Wood. Back to Dinwiddie. Can't connect from short range.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Dinwiddie's got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers. In the corner, Irving with it. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got 22.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Dinwiddie. Doncic with the steal. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Doncic.
Anticipating before the play can happen, Luka Doncic gets the break started.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Out to Doncic. Latrey. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Pass to Christie.
2 minutes remaining.
Beyond the arc.
2 minutes.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 27 points.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
And here's Wood outside. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Wood's got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Reeves. Over Irving. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gafford trying to break free. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Los Angeles leading by 13. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Irving. Goes back up. Pass to Washington. At the elbow, Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Outside, James. And here's Prince outside. And the clock running down. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers leading by 18. Outside, James. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, this guy looking for opportunities to shot create. Rui Hachimura plays with focus on the offensive end.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
LeBron
and James throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Out to the right wing. And another three for the Lakers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's good.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
And here's Los Angeles. High post, Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Irving. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
James fires from way outside. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. Here's Irving. He takes it in. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Hands it from downtown.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
Here's Irving. Drives to the hoop. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. .144 left to play in the final quarter. The three from Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. LeBron with it. Pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. The shot. He can't get that one. Nice D from Doncic. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Just 3 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 38 points.
Boy, the shot clock near 0. There is no doubt Irving is connecting there. He seems very assured in low clock situations.
Now here's LeBron. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win.
That we are what you need, put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself.
According to friends, my mom and touring for months, I'm messy, but I never been to Florida. Reporting you live and direct in the news. I put out be torching you. Warren don't drive, but war eat. Got rich in my box, recording you. For my fit, gorgeous, humiliate these rappers who display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This made of cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2, perfection, I'm speaking season. Keep like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly as eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest feature. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fists, what they like to switch up, ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild. Don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself. Yourself.
Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now here's LeBron. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Here's Irving. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Prince outside. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
And here's Irving after LeBron James hitting the three. Out to the right wing. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. And the shot is long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
James looking it over. And James
explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Outside Irving. Inside. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Picked his pocket. And the dunk by James.
Oh, reversed it home. That was great.
Agreed. The agility on display. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Substitution on the court.
.157 left here in the opening quarter. To halt the run. Doncic, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. And here is James. 11 points in the game. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by LeBron James. Shot clock at 5. Irving. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Lakers leading by 10. And finished off by LeBron.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Wood. Back to LeBron. The wide open look here. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not...
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis. Jam, a big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the Mavericks call time here.
Mavericks timeout.
Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Dance team, give them some love.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. And it's good. 2 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's James. An easy 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got 26.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Doncic with it. And Doncic throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, LeBron.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
No one near James as he lets it go. James on the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so Irving nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Reeves. From deep, James. And the 3 ball is good. LeBron's got 34.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. That one trumps for him.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
He gets it in there. LeBron's got 38 points.
I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Irving with a clean look. The three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pull up Jay. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. Both free throws good from James. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tries again. And it's Gafford laying it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, James.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And stolen by James. It's stolen by Jones. And a deep 3 from Irving. They get the rebound. And so it's LeBron James making things happen.
For the score, the Lakers, 43.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Mavericks trailed by 17. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
A nice shot by Irving.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
James right side. Pass to Wood. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Wood's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, for a guy his size, Wood's shooting motion is on point. The three is plenty good.
James outside. Here's Wood. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Pass to Jones. Now Doncic from past the arc. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
From deep, Wood. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 18. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs.
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy
2 minutes.
And it's Irving missing. Lakers leading by 20. James up top. 43 points in the game.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Irving double team. Doncic outside. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Doncic. Gafford. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's James. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Here's Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D's.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Irving. Gafford trying to break free. Irving can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 22. The tray. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got 52 points. Pass to Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James has a 2-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding it.
62. The Mavericks.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Davis. The drive by LeBron. And that one drops for him. James has got 54 points.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
And here is Washington. Jones to the inside. Now here's Irving. Over Prince. That doesn't go in either for Irving. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poke loose. Down low. And they force the shot clock violation. Great deal. Dallas with the ball. They've been struggling.